हाँ कोई गाना गाओ अभी. That's it. Right, gentlemen. So now, gentlemen, you have seen a simple example how a node can actually work for you. That is absolutely fine. When required, I'll tell you, give me the net when required. Now, what I'll do is I'll try to create a module. I'll try to create a module. So, what I'll do, I'll get into this folder. I'm just creating a new file. Why this is not here? I'm creating a new file. क्या नाम दूं फाइल का? ओके, ऐसे ही अच्छा है क्या? क्या नाम .js. That's what he told. Same नाम दो. क्या नाम? Okay, right, gentlemen. So क्या नाम? But the conventions you people have to follow. So I'll give it as क्या underscore नाम. Should be fine. So क्या नाम .js. So here I'll write a function. I'll write a function. क्या नाम है जी आपका? I'll write a function where I'm telling what name is your function. So here I'm telling console.log where I'm telling inside what name function. Okay, what name, what का spelling wrong है क्या? ठीक है. What does that sound? Pan is hitting that podium. इधर है क्या? Right, gentlemen? So inside what name function. And here I'll give a console log. Here I'll give a console log where I'll tell this is inside क्या नाम module. This is a module. So inside क्या नाम module. ठीक है. This is more than enough for us. Now I want to consume okay, module. So how do I consume? Please help me out consuming your module. So here I'll tell क्या नाम is equal to require. That's how I bring, right? Require. By default, the modules will be searched where? In node modules folder. Okay, by default, we are always searching. But if you're looking for a module from a specific path, I have to give that path. So it is in the current place. It's called as Kyana. .js is optional for you. So I'm just calling Kyana. I'll hide this second illustration from you. This is a third-party module. Sorry. Control KC, right? The same as Visual Studio. Let's use this. Consume module. I just told require. That's more than enough. Yeah. Now, let us go here and try running it. See what happened? So inside Kana module, which one ran? This ran for you. Right? This one ran. But what name is not available? Right? Okay, so what name? Now I'll get back to this. Try calling what name? An dot. Help me. What name? Is it correct? Just a minute. Let me copy. I'm trying to call this. Okay, so now let's go here and run. So it's clearly telling it is not a function. What name is not a function? It's not available. Is that clear, gentlemen? Okay. So what name is not available? What name is not available? So we are getting this error. So that is intentional. This gives an error. Cannot find. Right, gentlemen? So I consume the module, that's fine, but I have a problem with this. Now let me move ahead. I'll call it as number 4 now. I want to consume the module, and let me put this. Now what I'll do, I'll create another module. So let me copy. So how do I copy? Control and drag, right? Okay, so there's a copy. So I'll give a name for it, right? मेरा नाम है जोक. ठीक है, मेरा नाम है जोक. So now what I'm doing is simple. See what I'm doing. So inside what name function, okay, which is a module. मेरा नाम है जोक. मेरा नाम है जोक. Right, gentlemen? So inside this function, under this module, okay, so that's what is there. That's the what name for you. That is more than enough. But see what I'm doing here is, I told you that every module has a module object in it. I showed by printing it to you. Right? There was a module. Where is it? Here, line number 14. It was just showing what the module object is made of. Okay, so what I'll do here is, I'll get into Mera Naam Hai Joker. I use that module object and tell exports. Exports. What? I'm telling exports what name. Is that fine? Now I'm coming into main.js, and here I come and tell I'm looking for Mera Naam Hai Joker. That is absolutely fine. Okay, Mera Naam Hai Joker. And here I tell what name. Now it is exported. What name would be available for you to consume? So let us go to your terminal. Mera what name? Just give me a second. Module.exports. ठीक है ना? Am I making a mistake anywhere? No, it's clean. 1 minute. You go to main. Name. What name is not a function? Why? Sorry. It's my blunder. So I'm just exporting that function directly. I have to call like this function. I'm not giving any name for the function. So it is just an object, guys. So let me get back to this. So what I'm exporting from here is a function. Okay, so when I receive, it is actually receiving a function, the reference of the function. So when I call like this, now you will get inside the function. So what name came out and the reference of it is actually exported. You can see I'm exporting this what name directly and the consumer is getting that what name directly here. Is that clear? Okay. If you look at the object, let me print the object for you to make you more precise. CL dot log. So let me print that मेरा नाम है जोकर. See, it has exported a function called what name? Understood, right? So what is getting exported here is a function like this from मेरा नाम है जोकर. You can see it is just a function which got exported. Okay. Now, you understood up to here? You want to see मेरा नाम है जोकर again? So what I exported is directly a function like this. Now see what I'm doing is I'm just increasing it. I'll make a copy of this. इसका क्या नाम दूं? हाँ जी. So now I'll change, okay? आपका नाम. क्या नाम? मेरा नाम है जोकर. अब ये आपका नाम है नहीं. हाँ जी. Excuse me. So we'll just take this. So I'm getting into the module. आपका नाम module. And this is आपका. But see what I'm doing here is when you tell module.exports, I'm giving a name for this. What name? Shall I give the name? I'm giving what name? Is that fine? Now I'm giving a name for it. You can give any name. I'm giving the same name here. Getting right? You can give any name there actually. Okay, so I'm giving the same name. Now when you go, you know what to do now. Now what I'm receiving, so exports, so that is fine. So this is number 5. Excuse me. This is number 5. I'll hide this. Hide this consume module. And the module what I'm looking for is आपका. Right? आपका नाम. And when I come here, आपका नाम dot what name. Now I can call like this. And you can see what आपका नाम returns. Should be fine. Now we go here and run. So what name is exported as a key and the function what name is a reference for it, which we are actually calling here. Is that clear? Look at the difference between all three guys. Look at kya naam. I was not exporting anything. Okay, only this got executed. I don't have a way to call this what name. So in mera naam hai joker, I exported the function directly. When you consumed it, okay, so whatever you consumed was a function and I was able to call it as a functor. Right? And now when I get to aapka naam, I'm giving an alias for it. Is that clear? Now I'm able to call it as what name. You're going to consume so many third-party libraries, guys. For something you'll call like this. That means he has exported the function directly. For something he might have given the alias. Then you have to call like this. Is that clear? You're going to learn React, Redux. You're going to include libraries from other places. Okay. So somebody will expect you to do this. Somebody will expect you to do this. Is that clear? Okay. Now, आगे चले. Up to here it looks fine, gentlemen. Yeah. So I'll just go here, stop your recording.